Hello, this is Yogeshwar 7000 again, and I'm back on my series on stories from the Puranas. And today we'll be talking about a story which is about a forest called Kamara. And this forest was in the ancient days, or age rather, of Krita Yuga. As we know, there are four yugas: Krita Yuga, followed by Treta Yuga, followed by Dwapar Yuga, and then the last yuga is Kali Yuga, the day and age we are in right now. So in that forest, it had not rained there for 100 years, and everything dried up, and the creatures and living creatures in that forest started to suffer because of lack of water. And then the sage or Maharishi Atri decided that he would meditate and do tapasya and try and please the gods and bring the rains. And Sage Atri was one of the seven Maharishis created directly by Brahma, so he had that power of meditation. He was one of the seven Saptarishis. So when he decided that he would do tapasya or meditation to try and bring the rains by pleasing the gods, Maharishi Atri's wife, who was called Anusuya, she thought she also will perform together with her husband for the same reason, for bringing water to the forest. So both of them started to pray to Lord Shiva, and both were doing severe penances and austerities and deep meditation and tapasya. And many years passed this way, and they continued to meditate without eating or drinking. Meditation. And one day, after a few years, Maharishi Atri's meditation was finally over, and he felt thirsty. So he asked his wife, Anasuya, to go and get some water for him to drink. And while Anasuya was going to get some water in the forest, the river Ganga appeared before her in the form of a woman. And Ganga said, I am pleased with your tapasya. She told Anasuya, I am pleased with your meditation and tapasya. What boon do you desire? So Anasuya immediately said, in case you are pleased with me, please make a pond here and fill the pond with your water. And Goddess Ganga said, okay, great, I will definitely do that. And she immediately created a pond and filled the pond with water. And then Anasuya, Sage Atri's wife, filled her water pot from the pond and brought the water to her husband, Maharishi Atri. Now when Atri drank the water, he thought this water was much tastier than the water they had been drinking earlier. And then he asked what was the mystery behind it. So when he asked Anasuya, why is this so? She told him the whole story. She narrated the whole story, how she went to the forest and Goddess Ganga, or the river Ganga, appeared before her, and she asked for a boon from Goddess Ganga, and she created this water, or a pond filled with water, and that's where the water is coming from. And this time both husband and wife, Sage Atri and Anasuya, came back to the pond, and they prayed again to Ganga and asked her to stay here in the forest forever. And Goddess Ganga agreed to stay in this forest on one condition. Goddess Ganga asked that Anasuya, the wife of sage Atri, will hand over whatever merits she had acquired over 1 year of her meditation or tapasya. So this was a condition, that as long as sage Atri's wife Anasuya handed over to goddess Ganga, which is the goddess of the river Ganga, 1 year of her merits of her meditation, her tapasya, then she would stay in the forest forever. And Anasuya, obviously she agreed to it, and goddess Ganga stayed in that forest in the form of that water and the pond forever. And in the meanwhile, Lord Shiva also appeared, and he offered to grant Anasuya another boon. And Anasuya again asked Lord Shiva that, Lord Shiva, please always be present in this forest. And Lord Shiva agreed as well. So with the power of her meditation, Anasuya could bring goddess Ganga into that water, and also have a pond filled with water all the time in that forest, and also made Lord Shiva agree that he would also be present in that forest. And to which obviously both Ganga and Shiva agreed, and this place became extremely sacred over times, and this place is called as Atrishwara Tirtha. Now there are different opinions on where Atrishwara Tirtha is, but it's somewhere in the jungles of North India in today's day and age. And since it's coming directly from the Puranas, this story is coming directly from the Puranas, I will request you to have firm faith and belief in it. Hopefully you enjoyed this story, and in the meanwhile I will recommend subscribe to my channel and check out my website. There is a link below, and I will see you with the continuation on stories from the Puranas very soon. Goodbye.